Actually, I should remind you before time too, just make sure that you don't have your cell phones out. Make sure that you're not trying to get math homework done or anything else, because you're supposed to be, because you want to make sure that you're paying attention to whoever's talking and that you're, being respectful. Walk you through what you're doing today for circles, okay? So the opener is something that you don't know about me is...
Time I heard about us doing circles, I thought that it would be so uncomfortable telling people about ourselves, but like now I feel like I know more about the kids in our class.
Something that you don't know about me is throughout junior high and then up to overs and stuff, and like consider myself as like, bad or like not perfect and stuff. And I know like no one's perfect or whatever, but in my eyes, like I've always been like, antisocial. I still kind of am. Like I've never gone to like a dance here or like a party before, sleepover and everything. I don't know. I kind of like focus myself in like my room and like my own bubble, and like my parents kind of like see that as a problem too. But I don't know.
I think 50% of my attire is women's clothing for men.
What you know about me is I can make this really weird sound with my mouth. Do it. Do it. It's kind of hard. If I'm smiling, I can't do it. So I'm not smiling. Okay.
You write your name in the middle of the plate and then pass it to the left. And someone writes something positive on there. It can at least be at least an adjective, funny, kind. Write your name in the middle so everyone knows who they're talking about.
Because you can't write. He's short and everything.
Hey, that's looking pretty good right there.
And it just makes the classroom more fun to be around. Like it seems not like, oh, I'm going to class. It's like, oh, that's family in that classroom. Like I know these people so much more and I have such a better relationship with them, and they're not strangers. It's like, hey, I know you.
Number one thing I like about Circle is like I know more people than used to, because I remember like I used to be like really like self-concerned about myself, like oh my god, like why are you all alone, like go make friends. But like with Circle, like I knew Maylee, because like Emma, she was like, oh hi Maylee. Now I go like hi Maylee too, and she's like, oh hi.
Awesome.
I just feel that they make us communicate more with our other classmates, and make our social skills better so we can communicate with others outside of the classroom.
So, hopefully my plate is super sweet. I love it, and I'm gonna add it to my wall. But again, we'll do our closing real quick, which is one of the 3 A's, either a aha, like, whoa, I didn't realize this, an affirmation, like, I did know this, but I'm affirming, like, it affirms that I'm that way, or an apology for your, an apology to whoever. Okay, or yourself.
A lot of people wrote that I'm loud, crazy, funny, but instead of that, I'm going to do an apology. So I'm going to do an apology to Claire. We got off on a bad foot in the beginning of the school year, and like I didn't really accept you as my friend, because I'm kind of like strong-willed, I guess. But I want you to know that like I don't really care about anything that happened, and like if you want to be my friend, like friends, I guess.
A lot of my comments focused on talent, which was a very nice affirmation for me, with so many auditions and college applications and stuff, which is one of the most competitive fields. It's just, it kind of degrades on your confidence a little bit, seeing people who are so much better, and so it is nice.
In my opinion, the circles are used to connect with other students. So if we use circles on a sports team, we can bond with one another and create a chemistry, and when we have a chemistry that strong, we can be unstoppable.
So I benefited from circles because not only have I learned a lot about myself, but I've learned a lot about the kids in my class. I've learned where they came from and what they've been through. It's been great for me because I got to learn more about myself and understand why I am the way I am and be confident in who I am.
I feel that I've learned from the people I've been in a group with, and I feel that I am more closely related to them. I understand what they're feeling and a sense of who they are outside of the classroom.
Like everybody feels comfortable talking to like everybody, so like we have trust in each other and like it's getting there progressively. So yeah, I like doing circles a lot.
Using circles has been a wonderful experience in my classroom, and I feel like I have really got to know my students a lot better and them me, and I just had to share that experience with you guys. So thank you for watching.